What's up, guys? And welcome to Ron's Weight Loss Journey, Week 39 Keto Results Update. And I'm Ron. Well, first of all, if you're new to my YouTube channel, welcome. And if you're a returning member, welcome back. And if you're a new member, could you please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It helps my other members know when I have a video that I post. Well, there's a specific reason why we're standing here behind this wall over here. Well, first of all, today is day 282 of my keto journey, and back in September of 26, as a matter of fact, 2020, I was 1 month into my keto journey, and I stood before this brick wall, and I'm going to do a demonstration of a kind of like a revisited of what I did back then. But first, let's talk about our keto journey for this week and what we did and how we did. So I started and I'm reading off my notes, so just bear with me. So I started the week at 245 pounds, and I wanted to do a 3-day egg fast to get rid of some of the carbs I had from the weekend. And so first couple of days, nothing was happening, and then finally on the third day, the scale finally moved. So this morning I weighed in at 242 pounds, so I lost 3 pounds from my egg fast, which I was really happy about. And then on, so I'm down to 83 pounds is what my target weight is right now for the 3-day egg fast. And then I broke my egg fast for the we made a couple of cheeseburgers, and my wife had one and I had one, and I made them on the shackles. And yesterday I had, which was Saturday, I had the leftover one of the hamburgers that we had made, and then I had some keto pancakes at nighttime, and I had some pecan nuts. And what else did we have? Yeah, so that's pretty much what we had, but it's been a really successful week. I lost, let me get my notes. I lost 3 pounds, and I'm happy with that, and I'll take that, and it's still a loss. Yeah, it wasn't a 12-pound weight loss for 1 week, but we only did it for 3 days. And but we're definitely going to be doing it again before the end of the month. Probably I'm thinking towards Memorial Day weekend, because I want to see if I can bust off these last 2 pounds and get my weight down to under 240 pounds. I had been in the 230s and probably since the mid-60s. So that's how big of a guy I've been over the years. I'll put some photographs of me on the timeline on the maybe a before and after segment of some full photographs and some profile photographs, because I'm doing this all by myself. Every now and then when I have a friend come and walk with me, I'll ask them to take some full profile photographs so that we can have them for my journey. And incidentally, if you're starting a journey and you're new to a journey, I would just suggest taking a lot of photographs. And if you can get somebody to help you, that's even more better. And even if you don't want to post them anywhere, at least you'll have them for your own satisfaction, and you'll be thankful that you did. And I am so happy right now. You guys don't know. And so, and the other thing I wanted to state too is, first of all, I'm not a doctor. I don't make any medical claims. This is all based on my journey. I did clear it with my doctor, and I do talk to the practitioner nurse every now and then. She'll call me up and ask me how it's going. I do see a nutritionist regularly, and we discuss, if I'll have her check my blood work once in a while to make sure everything's fine. I still have the brand new Mojo meter. I haven't tried yet, but all we did at this point is open it up, so I really need to get going on that. But the problem is I only got like 4 or 5 sample strips to test my ketones and my glucose, and I'll have to order some more. But most of you guys know we're on a tight budget every month, so money is very scarce right now. I have one more bed payment to make on my adjustable bed, and then that frees up $500, so I can stop buying some of that stuff. But and I might explain to you about camera stuff in a little bit. So, the 100-mile walking challenge, how is that going? Okay, so yesterday we hit 60 miles, so we have 40 miles to go with 10 days left. And it's supposed to be very hot and warm today and all week. Chance of thunderstorms late in the day, so I got to be careful with that. So it's like 7:30 in the morning now, and I'm at an undisclosed location here in the city. And so on the 100-mile walking challenge, we hit 60 miles yesterday. I was really happy. It was really hot. We went to Sterling yesterday just to walk around town, and we did a little bit of the trail wheel. It was just too hot, so we kind of left. I didn't take many photographs, just a few, because I want to go back over there this week with some of those cameras and try some different cameras out. And so that's what we did yesterday. And I did do walking in the morning and went to the downtown. And so I pulled in 3.5 miles of walking yesterday. And I felt pretty good. I feel really, really dynamite. And just I don't remember Jimmy Walker on Good Times, Dynamite. That's how I felt today. And that's how I feel right now. Okay, and so on the recipes. Okay, so everybody's been asking me about recipes. So yesterday I filmed out the my very first recipe I ever made on keto, which was the 90-second keto bread. I just got to put it together. And then I filmed out the hard-boiled eggs, the 5-5-5 method in the Instant Pot. And I'll probably do a little bit of a voiceover, and the rest of it will probably be the instructions over the timeline with some music. And you let me know how you like that. And if you want me to do more like that, I'll do more. But I'm thinking about really starting to promote my channel with recipes. But to be honest with you guys, my wife and I make everything simple. I'll give you for instance. When I buy pork chops, which pork right now is really, really, really inexpensive, and it's like I can afford it, and I love pork. So if I buy pork chops, I'll buy those McCormick seasoned bags, and those things are absolutely terrific. So what I'll do is I'll just like shake and bake. I'll put them in a bag, and I'll put the powder mix in the bag, the seasoning, and salt, pepper it, and then I'll mix it up really well, and then I'll take it out of the bag, and I'll put it in the bottom of the Instant Pot. And I'll put it on the Instant Pot for 20 minutes on high. And then 20 minutes later, I have the most perfect falling apart pork chops, and they're very, very flavorful. And that's how I make a lot of stuff. I don't do anything fancy, anything spicy. I don't like spicy food, either does my wife. But I'm finding a lot of good recipes. Like we got a 90-second pizza in a mug thing we want to try this week. And maybe do some more cauliflower pizza crust, and maybe a chicken pizza crust recipe, some stuff like that, stuff that I enjoy, and maybe a nice lasagna made with maybe turkey or something like that. But everything's keto, but I am breaking my keto today for some pasta, because our budget calls for that this week, and we gotta really watch our money. That's how tight our money is, and I don't want to run out of food. But I'll be right back on the egg fast in the middle part of the week again. And yeah, so I think what we're going to start doing, we're going to do like 2 or 3 days of eggs. Now, so I guess that's pretty much it for that. And for the recipe part of it, to see if I want to check my notes again, to see if I hopefully I didn't forget anything. And activities this week. So we did a lot of walking, as you know, and we went to the Barrett Park. We did a segment over there. We scaling the steps. They were kind of steep and kind of high, but I did it okay with my friend Mary. We went to the backside of the waterfall. Very beautiful up there. We noticed the waterfall drying up with the dry summer we're having right now, and we did that. And what else did we do? We did. One of the guys I know, Frank, he goes up to the Doyle Estate all the time, and it was reported on our local news that they spotted a bear at the Doyle Estate. And I go, yeah, right. So the other day I went to the Doyle Estate, and I'm walking down my usual path, and I looked over to my far left, and I'm looking, and I saw something. First of all, I thought it was a dog, and so I'm looking closely, and with that new camera I have, I'm trying to zoom in as tight as I could, and the bear started walking my way, and I said, the heck with this, and I thought, first of all, the reason why I thought it was a dog, because it rolled over like a dog, and then I'm looking at it, and it goes, oh my gosh, that's the bear that they were talking about, and it made our local news, and I said, oh my, I said, I'm scooting out of there, I'm not hanging around for a selfie photograph with no bear, and even though this guy lost 83 pounds, I got plenty of meat to munch on for a bear, and I says, no way, I'm scooting out of there, and I think that was one of the quickest walks I ever made through that park, so it's got me thinking, I'm still going to go there, but I'm just going to be a little more vigilant, because, I don't know if it was a mother bear or male bear, but I'm not going to stick around to find out what his gender was or her gender is, you know. But I scooted out of there, but it was just pretty funny. But yeah, and I talked to a lot of people along the way, and my wife and I went there a couple of times during nighttime hours, you know, before it got too dark, and we were talking to some people walking. Everybody's been really friendly there to us, and everybody here in the city is very friendly. Mostly everybody that follows me knows who I am, and sometimes I can't even go out without somebody not saying hi to me and tooting the horn at me, which is great, and I don't mind it. I really enjoy it. I'm always meeting new friends and stuff, and it's been really marvelous volunteering for our beautiful city of Leominster. I do volunteer for the commission and the historical commission for Leominster, the Leominster Historical Society, and our local access station LTV, and I do film for LTV. We got concerts coming up in June. The summer concert series is coming back, and we got the Colonial Band coming back, and that's Tuesdays and Thursday nights I film, and then I edit the video for our studio, and then I bring it to the studio, and I don't get paid for this, but this is something I enjoy doing, and I enjoy taking photography. I'm learning all these new cameras that I've been getting. I don't know what I want to keep or what I want to sell right now, but I do know I'm selling a Mark II. My aunt's got it right now. She's thinking about buying it from me, but she's checking it out first and making sure everything works on it and everything. And I might sell it to her. And then we got a brand new Mark IV coming, and that's, you know, and I got a whole bunch of other stuff that I'm selling, and I'm gonna show you what I'm selling too. I have this. I pull out of my pocket. If I can get it. Okay. Put it around my neck. Hang on, guys. So this is, make sure I get it right. This is a Canon Power Shot G9 digital camera. Okay, and I put my nose back in my pocket. All right, I'm going to show you. All right. Now I charged the battery up last night before I went to bed. Now I never used this camera before. Okay, before this morning, I was checking it out in my room to make sure it was working. So you go over here, you just power it. Go over here, just power it up. Okay, see it's got the zoom. I'll back up. All right, I'm up against the wall so I don't hurt myself. All right, gotta take my glasses off because I'm trying to see through the lens. Now, it hasn't been set up yet. It hasn't been used in a long time, but it's prompting me for the date and everything. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put it on. All right. Okay, so this is kind of dark over here. So I'm pointing at the camera over here. Okay, I'll pull it off. All right, let's do this way over here. We'll take a picture of the flower pot over here. All right, zoom in on that. Okay, that's the photograph I got out of that. Okay, you may not have been able to see that, but I'll put that above the timeline. So this is a brand new camera I pulled out the box. It's been used a few times, but it works. So the Amazon price came up at $495, I believe, and I got two of these, by the way. I got a silver one and I got a black one. I haven't tried the silver one yet, but I'm going to use this morning. So I don't know how much I want for it right now, but I would just say throw up a number, and if I'm okay with it, I'll let it go. But because I don't need all these cameras, and I got a lot of camera lenses, and they're all fairly brand new. But just don't, you know, insult me with an offer that you know, I don't want anybody taking advantage of me with the camera stuff. Just because I got a lot of it, I'll sit on it for a little while if I have to. But yeah, so we're going to put this in my pocket, and then we're going to do the demonstration of why we're here. So I quite get often this question, Ron, how do you keep yourself motivated and get walking all the time? And I'm having a hard time dealing with it with my hip and everything, and I get that part of it. Well, I have some of those same issues, but I don't let anything stop me. So on September 26, 2020, when I first started my keto weight loss journey, I was at this very location, and the title was the location was brick walls are there for a reason. Now, I was 325 pounds when I started my weight loss journey, and I'm on a mission to lose 145 pounds. And so when I was standing over here at this brick wall, I'm going to do you a demonstration. So I'm going to pull back a little bit, put my glasses over in my pocket so I don't break them. So I'm holding this brick wall, okay? And the reason why this brick wall is there for a reason. I know I can't go through it today, and I might not never be able to go through it. But the reason why this brick wall is here is because it's holding this building up. That's called purpose, okay? Now, whenever, that's our 8 o'clock whistle. So, so the next time you feel as if, you know, you're losing it, you want to give up, or you had a bad keto week, a bad month, and you're gaining some weight, or you had a situation with cancer, or you're having a bad relationship, and you just want to give up life and everything, it's called purpose. What I want you to do is take your right hand, place it over your heart, press down on it hard, and take your left hand, press down on it, okay? That's called purpose. You were born here for this reason. God gave you the gift, which is the most precious gift of all. It's called the gift of life. I believe in God, and I believe in Jesus Christ. And without Jesus, I would be nothing, okay? And without God, I would be nothing. I pray every day when I get up in the morning and when I go to bed and throughout my day. If I die right now, I am perfectly fine, and I'm ready to go to heaven. But press yourself, press your hand on your heart and your left hand over your right hand, and press it so hard that you can feel your heart beating. That's called purpose, okay? I just don't want you to give up. And that's what keeps me motivated. And I just enjoy life. I'm happy. If you guys have been following me, you can see every one of my photographs that I've been posting. I'm smiling. I feel like a young kid again. I got a lot of energy. I go out walking every day. I go walking 3 or 4 times a day. My wife was kind of crabby at me the other day. She said, Ron. I said, what? I goes, you're going walking. I want to go walking. I said, well, you can go walking anytime you want. You're welcome to go with me anytime you want. You're welcome to go walking with my friend Mary and I. When we go walking together, we go walking once or twice a week. And so I just enjoy doing that. And I like walking by myself sometimes too. But, you know, I love it when my wife goes walking with me. We're going walking today down Cogswell Park up in Fitchburg. And I'll take out some photographs. And you know what? I'm going to get an ice cream later today. A regular ice cream, but I want a soft serve vanilla, but I want to get a small kitty cone. And, you know, I'm fine with that. The old run would have got the biggest size there with the whipped cream and all that other junk. I don't do that no more. But I just wanted to say that thank you for watching my video. I hope I didn't talk too long. So, and I'll put together those recipes. So what do we got coming up this week? Week 40, lots of walking. Memorial Day is late this year, so we're going to be filming out all the Memorial Day events. This is the Friday, Saturday, Sunday type event type thing. Friday night, the studio does the laying of the wreath ceremony. I'll probably be there as a spectator and just taking photographs and put something up on the timeline for the studio, for the commission. And what else? Oh, Saturday morning, they stick the flags at the cemetery with all the veterans. I haven't done that part of it before, but I want to go to a couple of cemeteries and just grab out a few photographs of the Cub Scouts putting the American flags over the soldiers. And they don't forget anybody, by the way. And then, of course, the Memorial Day event for Monday morning. It starts at 7, but I usually get there around 6:30, 6:30, 6 o'clock, setting up the cameras, and then we go to all the locations. And it's not going to be a parade this year because of COVID-19, but hey, I'm just happy all our events are coming back. We got the concert series, we got the Johnny Appleseed Festival with Starburst is starting up again this year. We got the Pink Flamingo, which was originally created here in the city of Leominster, the classic Pink Flamingo, and that's going to come up June 23rd, and I'm going to be doing all these for the city, and I'm just looking forward to it. We got the summer stroll coming up there, and we should have Farmers Market returning. Starburst, they have fireworks that night. Two years ago, I won the Citizen of the Year Award in the city of Leominster, and and that was a nice, great day for that. And it's just absolutely gorgeous morning. I'm standing out here in the breeze. You know, you hear the breeze and cars going by every now and then. But it's nice and quiet, so I thought instead of filming in my apartment, start coming over here and doing some videos outside on location, and it kind of makes it more realistic, and it gives you more of a feel of, you know, a great city of Leominster, because I was born and raised here, and this is where I plan on dying unless God has plans otherwise. But I want to let you guys go. Remember, you guys are amazing. Be watching for those recipes, and be watching for some other video posts that I'll be putting up over the course of the week. And I don't know where my feet's going to take me until I actually either get outside or get out into the car. But so this coming week, to get my balance of the miles that I need, I'm going to be going out and walking every day. I'm going to try to push hard 5 miles a day. Not impossible. But if I go early enough in the morning, like it's nice and cool now, we should be fine to hit the 5 miles, and then maybe 6 a couple of times. But we're going to do some hard street walking this week to get that miles in, and maybe we'll slack off one day, and then we'll continue on the rest of the week. But we're definitely going to push out for the 100 miles. And coming up with June, we're thinking about starting that alternate day fasting that Jess is talking about on Keto Rewind. And I wanted to mention another YouTuber that I follow, Steffi from the Incredible Shrinking Steffi, on her YouTube channel. And she has a marvelous Facebook support group called The Shrinkables. And Jess from Keto Rewind has another YouTube Keto Rewind Facebook support group that I follow both of those religiously, and they've been helping me to lose my weight. And I don't make any money from these videos, but this is all based on my journey and documenting it along the way, to let you guys know you do have hope. You just have to trust the process and stay with it, and don't give up. And that's why I came over here today. But I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to go walking and continue on my journey. You guys stay safe. Have a great day. Have a great week. Remember, you guys are amazing. And if you're not already a YouTube member, please feel free to like,